Now let's check in with Nick, who's out at Ford Field. Nick, it's all about the sports this weekend.
It certainly is so much happening. We've got the Lions playing the Vikings today. We've got the Michigan Wolverines taking on Washington in Houston for the national championship tomorrow. Hobie and Bernie are there taking care of that coverage for us. But I also want to talk about what has been happening for the past several decades here in Detroit with the Lions. As you know, at home, it has been rough being a Lions fan because you want to cheer on a winning team. And some have been saying same old Lions for so long now. But now we're saying brand new Lions. And in Megan Wood's story there, one of those fans wearing a t-shirt saying restore the roar. That's where we're at. But there is a group of dedicated fans that have been cheering on this Detroit Lions team no matter how they're doing on the field.
Some autographed footballs, and there's some old players. There's Chris Spillman up here.
For the definition of a Lions superfan,
I went into the Visa Hall of Fans. 2001, I was inducted into the Lions as a Lions fan.
Dictionary publishers should just go ahead and print a picture of Ron Cracchiola, better known as the Crack Man.
When I was in kindergarten, I was calling Crack, and my dad used to always say, I'm the Crack. I was Crack before he was around, but it's just a nickname I've had all my life. So all these super fans around, there was Bear Man, there's Barrel Man. So I decided that when I started dressing like with the cutoff bibs and being a retired lineman and a blue collar guy, I said, well, hell, I'd just be the Crack Man. And it just kind of fit.
And if inside the Crack Man's Macomb Township home isn't Honolulu blue enough, there's a few subtle hints outside.
I've been a Lions fan since my dad took me to my first game when I was 14 years old at Briggs Stadium there. That was in the 66, 67 era. And I fell in love with the passion of the people in the stadium, the fans and everything else.
Now the 71-year-old has been to every single NFL stadium, leading the Lions fans with unashamed pride.
All right, Lions fans, we're going to New Orleans!
No matter what city they're in.
Forward down the field! A Lions team that will not give.
Ron also has his customized Lions road trip bus and his truck that when he bought in 2015 earned some colorful feedback.
That team, why don't you sell it? That just sell it back right now. Everybody's calling you up. Crack, got any tickets? Hey, buddy, love that truck.
And unlike all the greats that have come and gone through Briggs Stadium, the Silverdome, and now Ford Field.
But a fan, you're there for life. I'm not one of these bandwagon guys that, because someone's winning, I jump on that team.
No, sir, no bandwagon fan here. But the Crack Man admits this year is different.
I can almost be in tears right now because it's been so long. And we never had. This is the first playoff game at Ford Field since they built it. I mean, it's special.
And not just special for him, it's for the entire city.
The Lions, they bring the city together, everybody together.
For the turnaround, this superfan credits Coach Dan Campbell and General Manager Brad Holmes, who he has talked directly to.
He looked at me right in the eyes and said, Crack, it's about you guys, the fans. You make this happen. And you know what else, buddy? We ain't done yet. We're just starting this thing. So we're comparing the long haul here. And I'm like, my adrenaline's going, I can run through a wall.
Now running straight into the playoffs.
Remember the old Red Fox on Sanford and Son?
Oh, it's the worst one. This is the big one. I'm dying. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey.
If the Lions ever win a Super Bowl, I'd be like, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. This is the big one.
So for today's last home game of the regular season,
we're almost ready, baby.
No, the Crack Man will be there, the same place he's been for nearly 6 decades.
All right, baby. Slap a little bacon on a biscuit. We're burning daylight. We got Lions football to go do. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Let's ride. Ugh.
Ron the Crackman Cracchiola with far too much energy here on a Sunday morning. I did talk to him just a few minutes ago. He's got the bus loaded up. He is driving down to Eastern Market. He's going to join his buddies there in the hot tub for some tailgating before heading inside here to Ford Field to watch the Lions take on the Vikings again at 1 o'clock. Priya, I don't know what else there is to say. Just slap some bacon on a biscuit.
I can keep hearing that. I just want the Lions to win just for the Crackman, and I want a camera on him so we can get that reaction. Thanks so much, Nick.